Good afternoon and happy Monday. It's Monday, so that means I'm in the office today. As you can see, the sun is out, making most of it whilst it's here, because the weather over the last few days has been a bit crappy. So making most of the sun, getting out on a lunchtime walk. I do have lots of work to do, but I thought, no, I need to get out, I need to stretch my legs, get some fresh air. For breakfast I just had the usual granola, protein yogurt, and had raspberries with it. For lunch I've got some leftover cottage pie from last night's tea, and I've just got some veggies to go with that. It's only like a small portion because it is quite a stodgy meal to have for lunch, but it is just a small sort of portion. So yeah, I'm feeling a bit crappy. Don't know if I'm coming down with something, but my throat's been hurting and like my body aching. I think the body aching is from the gym. Yeah, sorry, just walking past a bunch of people, and also this pub here that you can see, it's like been closed down for ages and it's like really run down and it makes the area look unsightly, but they're decorating it, so painting the outside, so they must be maybe reopening it or turning it into something else, so that's good, because it does look a bit run down, a bit noisy out here. Also I've wore like a knitted jumper today and it's very warm, so typical the day that I dress for autumn, well, I mean technically it's still summer, but the day that we dress for autumn it's warm, but our office is always cold and I'm just the right temperature in the office, well, have been so far, so I think it was worth wearing it so that I'm warmer in the office. What were I saying anyway? So yes, anyway, oh yeah, I was saying I'm feeling a bit crappy, like I've had stuffed nose. Last night I kept sneezing, like, but I don't know if that were like the deodorant I was using that got right up into my nose and made me sneeze or what have you, but I really don't have time for getting ill, so I'm praying praying I'm not getting a cold or anything, because who's got time for that? But yeah, anyway, I'm going to speak to you later because I'm going to go and enjoy the rest of my lunchtime walk, and yeah, probably next speak to you tomorrow when I'm walking shadow. Alright, bye! Hello and happy Tuesday. The sun is shining in Leeds. Nice warm day, although I'm dressed autumnally. You'll probably see this jumper quite a lot. It's a very cosy jumper, and on colder days, which I thought it were going to be today, I do like to wear it. So my eldest daughter actually walked Shadow this morning, but she walked him quite early because she couldn't sleep, and she walked him like about 4 AM, 5 AM, so I'm just taking him out on a lunchtime walk because it's a long time for him to wait for his next walk if he waits till after I finish work. So yeah, so just out on another lunchtime walk. I'm working from home today, obviously, hence the reason I'm with my doggo. And yeah, the sun's out, it's nice and shining. I've had quite a productive day at work, just like getting through stuff that I was covering for a colleague last week. They were on annual leave, and so I was looking after their attorney, and so I then had 3 attorneys to juggle. And oh, ignore my friend on my forehead. I don't know what's going on. I seem to be, it's like I thought the other day, oh, my skin's looking quite good actually at the minute. That's great. And then ever since I've thought that, little spots have been popping up here, there and everywhere, so it's like it can hear me. There is a lady walking up with her dog, they're in the distance, so I'm gonna go a different way. We're gonna go this way. Come on, Shadow. I have mentioned it before, but peckish. I've forgotten Shadow absolutely hates other dogs, and so we just try to avoid them as much as possible. Yeah, it's more of like a defense mechanism rather than wanting to attack. But yeah, we just try and steer away from other dogs as much as possible. So we're now walked into a little field. But yes, so what was I saying before? Oh yeah, so I was saying that I covered for my colleague while she was on annual leave last week, and it got very hectic. Because my two attorneys that I look after, all of a sudden they seem to have a busy week themselves. So it's just like a bit manic. So things got a bit, not behind, but left to one side. But I've managed to catch up on most of that now. So feeling better, had a productive day. And so far I'm only halfway through. And yeah, so feeling good. Got the gym tonight. Jesus, my arm's aching. To say that I do all this lifting at the gym doesn't help me lift the phone any easier. My arm soon starts to ache. But yeah, we've got the gym tonight. So looking forward to that. And it's leg day. I always prefer leg day. I think my daughter thinks it's the worst one, but I prefer legs, even though I can never walk the days after. I actually prefer legs for some reason. What you found? He was just pouncing. I don't know what it was, but it was just pouncing in the grass like a little lion. I can hear crickets, so maybe it was like a cricket or a mouse or something. Who knows? I didn't see anything. Too busy talking to you guys. But yeah, so anyway, I'm going to go and enjoy the rest of my walk. Goodbye. So we've just got out of the gym. It is 8:30, bit of a longer session today, but we did 20 minutes running on the treadmill, and then we went into the Scary Big Boy section, and we did some leg machines and some leg exercises with dumbbells and using the bench and what have you. So all done. Legs are sore. I probably won't be able to walk for the next few days properly. But at least I know it's working when that happens. But yeah, just a quick one to pop on and say we are done at the gym, feeling good. Time to get home, get a shower, get all nice and fresh, get tea sorted, and then go and relax. All right then, speak to you later. Bye. Hello. So we've just got out of the gym. Well, I say that, but I popped into B&M as usual to get some bits and bobs. Always with the bits and the bobs. But yeah, out of the gym, done. I'm out of breath because they had an offer on Diet Coke. My husband is addicted to Diet Coke, and so I thought I'd just make the most of the offer and like get 2 boxes instead of 1. And I just had to carry him to the car, and just because like I've not long finished doing my run. I think we did machines first, and then we finished off with a 20-minute run on treadmill, and I think my body's just dead. Oopsie. So yeah, so carrying them out of just, it's not even that far, I'll show you. You come out the end one that says B&M, that's where you come out. And so it's not even that far of a walk, but carrying 2 boxes of pop was I don't know, it was hard after doing a test session at the gym. But yeah, feeling good. We did some dumbbell exercises. We did some using the barbell, and we used some of the weight machines as well. So yeah, done. Feeling good because that's Thursday over and we're nearly on Friday. Woohoo! Honestly, can't wait for the weekend. I don't know why, it just feels like it's been an extra long week, but I don't know why, because I don't know, it just feels like it's been a weird one. It feels like it's been a long week but a short week. Very bizarre. But anyway, I'm looking forward to the fact that it's Friday tomorrow. I think I felt it as well in the gym, especially on the treadmill. Everything else wasn't too bad, but the treadmill really got me because my legs just felt like lead weights, like they felt so heavy. I think that's a mixture of still being sore from the gym on Tuesday and the fact that I did a lot of walking today. I walked shadow in the morning, and then if I'd have taken the car, I'd have had to like mess around taking my husband to work and picking him up and yada yada yada. So I walked back. I got him to drop me off at the dentist, and then I walked back. So I did like a lot of walking before 9 AM. I got back home at like 9:15, and I were on like 8,000 steps by then. So yeah, so a lot of walking already done, and then finish off at the gym. So yeah, feeling good, feeling happy, feeling pumped, and now ready to go home and settle down for the evening. So good morning, it's Friday. Woohoo! End of another week, just work to go, and then it's the weekend. I've got that Friday feeling today. Woke up feeling good. Well, once I actually woke up fully, I was feeling good. I was like, yes, it's Friday, let's do this. I'm going to try and have a really productive day at work, get loads and loads done, and then before I know it, it'll be the weekend and we can relax. I haven't actually got any plans as such this weekend, just the usual, taking Esme to the ice rink for her lesson, and then later on tomorrow we're picking up Esme's new glasses because she had her eye appointment last week, and they said that she needs new glasses, which is good because the other glasses she decided she hated. She wore them for like a week and then stopped wearing them. So no wonder she needs new glasses. But yeah, so apart from that, don't have anything, and the gym on Sunday, don't really have anything else planned. I've made an executive decision that I'm not going to get weighed this morning, just because I've not been terrible, but I've not been great, and I just know that if I get on the scales and I've had a gain, I'm always just worried that it's, I know you need to face the music, but sometimes I do, and then sometimes I'm just like, no, for myself, for how my mind works, I need to just have a week off getting weighed, and whatever happens next week, I've made a promise to myself that I'll get on the scales whether I have a good week or a bad week. Especially if I have a bad week, I'll be getting on the scales. But this week, honestly, I just can't face it. I know that's burying your head in the sand, but if doing that 1 week just stops me from completely letting go, then so be it. But yeah, I always like it when it gets to, I know you shouldn't really think like this, and I don't always, but I do like it when it gets to start of a new weighing week, because I feel like I could just put whatever's happened the previous week behind me and just start afresh. I mean, you can do that at any time. You can literally just eat something crap and then be like, nope, drawing a line. But especially on a Friday. But yes, so just out on Shadow's Walk. It's a bit cloudy today, a bit overcast, but luckily it's not raining yet. My arm's aching from holding up the phone. Gym tonight. It is push. It's arms day, but it's what we call the push session. Rather than like pulling, we're pushing. It's hard to explain, but hopefully people will understand what I mean. And this is actually my favourite because I find it so much easier than all the rest. I said the other day that legs day is my favourite. I got that mixed up. Arms push day is my favourite. Legs is quite tricky. And then you couple with the fact that I can't walk for a few days afterwards. I did a 20-minute run on the treadmill and oh my god, I just smell like just won't budging, like they're still so sore from Tuesday's session. But hey ho. But yeah, I'm planning to have a really good week. Just go back to tracking everything, checking all my calories, not just guesstimating things, and just leaving the treats alone. I've been treat-alicious this week. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go because I'm gonna enjoy the rest of Shadow's walk. Then I'm gonna get home, get signed up for work, and then it'll be the weekend. Alright, I'll speak to you later. Hi guys, as you can see I'm very, very red. Red as a tomato. Very, very sweaty. So today I got an email saying it's 2 for the price of 1 for the ice skating. So I messaged my daughter to see if she wanted to take a friend. And she does. But it's like, it's only for today, and because it's like to celebrate an anniversary or something. It's between 8 and 10 p.m. that you can book it for. So I thought, oh, that's great. It literally earlier in the week, me and my daughter were talking about like, oh, wouldn't it be good if they did like a 2 for 1 and then like you could take your friend? And then a few days later, it's happened. Sorry, you can see the reflection of my phone in my glasses. That's very off-putting. But if I have my glasses down, it hides my... Why can I turn to? I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, as I was saying, what was I saying? So I was just saying that, oh yeah, so I messaged her and said, oh look, it's this, do you want to go? Now we normally go to the gym on a Friday and we do cardio and weights. We do as push day on a Friday, arms push. And what am I trying to say? Oh, but like, because we've been doing my run and like as weights, we've been at the gym so long. Like yesterday we were at the gym nearly 2 hours. And so obviously we don't have that length of time. But I finish work at 5:30. By the time we get to the gym, even if we leave straight at 5:30, you're talking 5:45, 10 to 6. And then to get back and get sorted and get ready to take her and stuff and pick a friend up. Friend is only like a 5-minute drive away, but still it's extra 5 minutes. And by the time we drive over and what have you, that we probably won't be able to go to the gym. But I said what I'd do is I'd go do my run on my lunch break and then see if we can finish, like fit in time to just do the weights and get back. It's the cardio that makes me sweat more. I mean, I still sweat with doing the weights, but anyway, the point of this whole spiel is that I decided to go do a lunchtime run, and I don't normally run around my area, just because it's embarrassing having like neighbours and people that know me see me like out running like a snail, running at a snail's pace. But I decided that, screw it, what people think. I must admit, when I was running, I would pass people and I was worried that they'd say something like, oh, I can walk faster than you can run. And I was just getting myself paranoid and yada, yada, yada. But if anyone did say anything, which I don't think they did, most people aren't. I'd like to hope most people aren't dickheads like that. But I decided to just go for it. And I just kept, I don't know, just trying to drain out any negative thoughts I was having. And you know what? I actually really enjoyed it. Like, I actually quite enjoyed it. And I actually didn't want it to end, weirdly enough. What is wrong with me? But it was 2.47 miles, because my watch tells me miles. Stressful. which is equivalent to 3.97 kilometers, so just literally short of 4 kilometers. So I'm happy with that. To say that even though I enjoyed it, it felt hard at times, because it wasn't all like flat. There was like a bit of an incline, and towards the end I went down the Ginnel that's at bottom of my street, well, just before you get to the bottom of my street, and as you get towards the end of the Ginnel, it goes uphill, and I'm not gonna lie, I wanted to stop. It's just like one of those, you know, those gradients that just don't seem to let up. Like, it feels like you're just going up and up and up, and it just, I don't know, but I kept going anyway, and I made myself run all the way to the bottom of my street, and then I stopped, which I think is fair. But although it's part of me wish I'd have carried on going, because then I would have got the 4K, but I'm happy with that. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So yeah, anyway, I best get back to work now. All sweaty. Let's hope none of my colleagues need to call me for anything. Hi, so we're just in the gym. I was attempting to do my first 5K run on the treadmill in about 4 weeks maybe, and it didn't go well. So basically, I'm only on the treadmill 5 minutes and I already wanted to stop. I think I was just too much in my head, because like when I've been on the treadmill for the week, I can easily do 20 minutes and I'm fine. But I think I was just in my head thinking I'm not going to do it, yada yada yada. And then I accidentally pressed the emergency stop button. I don't even think I pressed it, and my daughter didn't see me press it either, but it came on and it reset itself. So then I did a bit more running, and then I decided to do like an incline walk. So yeah, not done it, I feel deflated, but it's fine, it is what it is. At least I feel better knowing that I did like just short of 4K out and about on Friday when I went out for a run. So I'm thinking I might on Tuesday, on my lunch break, because I work from home on Tuesday, I might try a 5K run like out and about, and see how I get on that way. But yeah, I'm just not going to try and let it get me too down, but I do feel a bit crappy about it, but it is what it is. Yeah, we just come into the studio to do a few other exercises. Hi guys, so we're just out of the gym. We just finished off doing some stretches and what have you. A bit gutted I didn't manage to do the 5K, but you know what else as well, it is what it is. At least I'm at the gym working out. At least I know I can do a 5K like usually. Might just need to build it up a bit. Also, like I said, I think I'm going to try doing a 5K run on my lunch break on Tuesday. I really enjoyed the run out and about. On the treadmill, it just feels like a bit of a slog. And I just feel like I'm constantly watching like the clock go down. So I either need to bring something to cover the treadmill up, or I need to get out and about more, because yeah, I put in too much pressure on myself, I think, because I know I can do it. Obviously the reason I would have still continued, it's just, I mean, everything inside of me wanted to stop, I'm not gonna lie, but I would have continued. It's just I don't know what happened with that emergency stop thing. Honestly, don't think I pressed it, and because it didn't go down, I didn't have to put the button back up. There is like a string as well, so maybe I've knocked the string, but I don't know, unless it was just a malfunction with the treadmill, I don't know. But anyway, it cocked it up, and to be honest, I don't know if I'd have been able to finish it anyway. I'm not gonna go away from this feeling down. Actually, I'm forcing myself to feel positive about it. Still come to the gym, still got workout done, still sweating, as you can see. I'm now gonna go get a bit of shopping, get some lunch and tea in, and bring this vlog to a close. I'm going to try and incorporate more into my vlogs, because I'm very mindful that they're very samey. It's always like me on my lunchtime walks, me at the gym, and yeah, it gets very samey. So if you're stuck with me and you still keep watching, thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. But I might try and incorporate more, like maybe show like maybe do like what I eat in a day, and then I could obviously just show you like kind of meals I'm having and stuff. And yeah, so we'll see. I definitely want to incorporate more things into this, but yeah, so that does bring the vlog to a close. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye.